I met Vic through a friend, and he was talking about this film he was shooting in the Mojave Desert, and we kept in touch. He asked me if I wanted to do a score for it, and he had this obsession with choirs, and I sent him a demo, and he really liked it, and we just started after that. It sort of started with him saying, "Give me some music," and eventually built up to like back and forth collaboration. It started out with the theme. I gave him a theme that he really liked, and eventually, when he gave me some footage, we were able to start working on it. When I first started doing the music for it, he gave me a trailer to work on, and it was very impactful. It was very powerful. So I thought, hey, maybe this is the feel that he wants from the film. And then after the trailer was done, he gave me the footage for the whole film, and I started to realize that this film is mainly about emptiness, about silence, and the plainness of the desert. I also felt like there should have been somewhat of an ethnic element in the film, so I got this sample library called Desert Winds, which has an Armenian duduk, Persian ney, all these ethnic woodwinds, as well as soundscapes like dune winds and some drums and drones, which were very effective in creating the desert sound in the score. The first thing I do when working a film, I'm very big into melodies, so I always try to think of a theme first, or certain themes that could be used, and eventually while working on the film, I create new ones as I'm like in the process of it. But generally I want to have at least one main theme to build off of for the whole film. And it doesn't mean that the entire thing is going to be a variation of that theme, but it's going to be lurking here and there, and most of the score is going to be built off of that. So I always start with a theme. I always try to find a sound that could be consistent throughout the film, rather than just like having different tracks for different scenes. I always have I use the same library for this film, the same instruments. Sometimes I add new ones along the way, but I always try to make sure they don't move away from the whole plain, silent desert feel. We're all looking forward to the final product of this film, so stay tuned for updates. Check out our Facebook page. It's going to be a wonderful movie.